Hello, it's Mitch Starr, president and founder of ZenMarketing.com. Today we're going to show you a really simple example of how to make your copy, your email copy, really resonate with people. There's just so many boring, bland, corporate email messages being sent that I thought we would just pep things up or perk things up a little bit and try to spark an idea in you that will help you to write emails which really resonate with people. So I asked this as a question, although I have a really preconceived idea of the answer, but copy is the most important email marketing skill to develop, right? And I would say absolutely. The copy of the email is probably the one thing that can make the single most biggest difference in how effective an email can be. And I'm going to work with an example which it isn't exactly email, but it is an example of great copy, something short, succinct, and makes a point. This is an ad, a banner ad, that showed up in, and I can't even remember where it was. It might have been on my Yahoo homepage feed. And it's a sponsored ad, which means somebody placed this as an ad for people to see, for a target audience to see. And it's advertising breakfast cereal, specifically Fruit Loops. So if you look at the headline on this ad, it says, check out the official Fruit Loops site. So that headline could be considered to be the equivalent of a subject line. So if you were to have received an email that said, check out the official Fruit Loops site, that might not be the best headline in the world, or the best subject line in the world. You could maybe make some improvements to make it better, but it might get your attention. More importantly, it's the second little bit here that is the real valuable part. The copy says, remember the sweet aroma and delicious taste of Fruit Loops. Bring back the awesome with a bowl of Fruit Loops today. And really what we're doing here, you're looking at an image of Fruit Loops and it's reminding you to remember the aroma of Fruit Loops, which is triggering the sense of smell. And it's making you think of the taste. So if you were a kid and eating Fruit Loops and those things were registered in your mind, the sales copy has triggered these memories in your brain and, got your attention. If there's a smell that you remember, it's going to be triggered. You're going to think about it. If there's a taste to remember, you're going to remember it. And that makes the message really resonate with people. If you can remind them of something that they had smelled or tasted or saw in the past, you're really starting to evoke really powerful emotions. And for sales, specifically for email sales, that's a really valuable tip. So when you are writing emails, try to get your readers to experience a sense that other than just tell them something. The landing page where you went from this ad is to, it's just a typical landing page, kind of the equivalent of what you would do if you sent an email that you wanted people to go to the actual website. I've just highlighted and made a mark here. Take a fruity walk down memory lane. They're still got me thinking in the past and remembering those powerful emotions. And that kind of is the thing that makes this valuable. It makes this message really resonate. It isn't long, it isn't complicated, it's not lots of arguments, there's no benefit statements, but it's really triggered a powerful emotion, a smell and a taste in your brain. So if you can get your emails to do that, you are really, really doing something powerful. And Fruit Loops is an iconic brand that's been around for a long time, and they're still making it relevant today by relying upon your positive memories of the product. So this is clearly targeted at people that had that memory in their brain. If you didn't ever know the taste of Fruit Loops, the smell of Fruit Loops, this ad wouldn't work for you. So that's not the audience. And remember, you can't write one ad or one email that reaches everyone. You have to write to a specific group or a specific audience. This message is perfectly designed for people that have a memory of this product. So what's the takeaway from this? The copy skills are critical. And it's not just basically telling things that you want people to know about your product, but try to remind people of something from some other sense. Try to remind them of a smell or something that some feeling that they had or a taste that they had. You get that into somebody's head and your message has suddenly become very, very effective. Just don't be boring. You saw how colorful the ads were, the landing page was, the logos were. Fruit Loops is a light, happy kind of thing, and make sure your email matches it. and really just try and be real. The copy on this one worked because it basically told you to remember the days of your youth, your childhood. And if that's a positive thing for you, it's anchored right in your brain, and Fruit Loops has pulled it back. So that's an example of some email copy, which is really effective, and a tip for you to kind of make your copy more effective. Of course, if you'd like us to do the work for you, that's what we do all day long for our clients. Go to zenmarketing.com/help. Or if you'd like to learn how to do it yourself, we've got a very excellent training program at nospamemailmarketing.com. Hope that was helpful for you, and we will talk to you next time.